get in. I have to get to Rocco before Colum.
Your niece is a WSB agent. We go in.
And we don't leave without Jocelyn.
Bonsoir.
General Hospital. Anna Devane returns with revenge on her mind as Sidwell launches a desperate endgame against Sunny and Laura. Meanwhile, Willow is blindsided by a shocking police investigation. Rocco's fate hangs in the balance, and a deadly showdown at Windmere threatens to change everything. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's get started. General Hospital. Anna makes dramatic return Sidwell's desperate final move. General Hospital spoilers for June 22nd to July 3rd, 2026 include the return of Anna Devane in the week ahead, and then Jen Sidwell's desperate last move coming the following week. We are going to get into all the latest spoilers for the 2 weeks starting June 22nd, including what's happening in Sweeps, which kicks off this week and then kicks into high gear next week. General Hospital. Week of June 22nd to 26 spoilers. On Monday, June 22nd, we've got Joe Fitzpatrick taking a witness statement from Lucy Coe at the PCPD, and she reminds Joe that they met at Windmere and then says she can help him. So after Lucy makes her statement, Joe asks why she's just coming forward. Now this is obviously Lucy pointing the cops towards Willow Tate so they'll pull her cell data, check her alibi, and the frame job will get underway. And also on Monday, Brooklyn Quartermain gets an update. So Lucy may tell Brooklyn how it went at the PCPD. And Harrison Chase tells Brooklyn that she gets to say, "I told you so" on Monday. But Chase is going to be so mad when he finds out what his wife is doing. And obviously it will come out, but not for a while yet. General Hospital spoilers. Ava gets advice from Ethan. Ethan Lovett has some advice for Ava Jerome. This carries over from last Friday when Ethan came to bring Ava to see Sonny Corinthos. But Ava told Ethan she wouldn't cooperate unless he made it worth her while. Willow has an unwelcome surprise waiting at home, and she tells somebody, "You can't be here." I fully expect that this is Sidwell startling Willow the same way he did with someone else. He's sneaking around. He's calling in favors and making demands while he makes plans for final payback on Laura Collins, Sonny, Lucas Jones, and others. Plus, Trina Robinson tells Portia Robinson and Curtis Ashford that she really doesn't want to be around them. And I wonder if they will tell Trina that they have buried the hatchet at least somewhat. Of course that won't stick. Cassius Faison wants Dante Falconeri and Lulu Spencer to tell him on the spot if they're going after Britt Westbourne and Rocco Falconeri. If not, I'm sure Cassius is going to find another way to intercede, but he can't go personally because Ross Cullum would follow. General Hospital week of June 23rd to 26 developments. Laura uncovers a secret. Tuesday, June 23rd. Laura learns a secret. So Ezra Boyle may tell her about Sidwell's hotel trick and that he's gunning for her, Lucas, Sonny. Brooklyn is venting to Michael Corinthos on Tuesday. If Brooklyn tells him she's framing Willow, Michael will be all for it, even though he knows that Brooklyn was the second driver that Jordan Ashford nearly killed. Chase makes a choice, so he may set some boundaries with Willow. And honestly, it is about time. Also on Tuesday, Sonny challenges Ava. This week, they're up in Sonny's office. He and Ava are having a tense conversation, and Ethan is right there watching it all. Sonny may suspect that Ava knows how to find Sidwell, but Ava's well shut of him and doesn't know where he is. But Sonny may do his usual and threaten to yank Avery Corinthos from Ava if she is not cooperative. On Wednesday, June 24th, Britt gets a promise from somebody. I think Rocco. Obviously Britt thinks she's spiraling into end-stage illness. She's not, but thinks she is. So, she may have Rocco promise to get himself to safety and just leave her to die. I doubt he will. We'll see. Cullum pulls a fast one. But this might be about him trying to find out where Britt and Rocco are so he can have them wiped out. Anna returns on Wednesday. She's not back in Port Charles yet. She is still in France, and we see her with her doctor there. She's crocheting in her bed and has a cute new haircut. Anna is on her way back home to Port Charles soon though, and she wants revenge. She's out to kill somebody. My money is on Cullum for gaslighting and dumping her in France. Carly Corinthos Spencer delivers a shocking confession. She may come clean to Lulu about Valentine Cassadine. Carly may have lied that Valentine was hiding out at her place. Now that he's gone, and Carly thinks that Valentine is going to disappear into a safe house or a WSB black site, never to be seen again. Gio and Emma Scorpio Drake have a day at the Metro Court Pool. The Metro Court Pool is finally open, y'all. General Hospital July sweeps. June 25th through July 3rd. Jordan desperate for help. Thursday, June 25th. July sweeps kicks off today and it runs through the third week of July. Jordan needs help. Maybe medical stuff, maybe personal. Sidwell may want revenge on her for betraying and turning on him. Plus, Chase gets a warning. This may be about Willow because of Lucy's false statement that has the PCPD looking at Willow as the possible second driver. Lulu and Dante find out something. This may be another update on Britt and Rocco or Cullum, or unfortunately all three. Plus, Cassius is clashing with Jocelyn Jax. So, Cassius comes down to see her and may talk about his concern for Rocco and Britt, since Jocelyn and Liesl Obrecht are the only people that he can really talk to openly at this point. Alexis Davis is summoned to the PCPD. This may be to accompany Willow, who might have been called in for questioning. And if Justine Turner brings her in, Willow may think it's about Drew Kane Quartermain and has Alexis come represent her. Friday, June 26th, Willow is completely stunned. She's going to be blindsided to be questioned about being a driver who left the scene of an accident in the crash that Jordan caused. Willow, of course, will deny it, but there's going to be some digital evidence thanks to Brick, Stephen A. Smith. Also, Anna does something risky. She's supposed to be coming home soon, so hopefully she won't mess up the things that Willow arranged to get her back to New York. Curtis jumps to the wrong conclusion yet again. He may hear about the Willow accusation and not buy it. Someone thinks fast. This may have something to do with Rocco or Britt. Then the week of June 29th through July 3rd. This is the first full week of July sweeps. We may get a rerun on Friday. I don't think so. But just keep an eye out because that is the federal holiday ahead of Saturday, July 4th's Independence Day. So, when they have a holiday on the weekend, it usually goes the day before or the Monday after. We'll see what Curtis does after his latest inaccurate jump to a conclusion. I'm sure it's about Isaiah because Curtis isn't going to want to give up on the idea of him being the second driver so easily. General Hospital July sweeps major developments. Sidwell out for revenge and Anna returns. Sidwell shores up his resources and lays out his plan to get revenge on Sunny, Laura, and Lucas for setting him up. Plus, Willow is in disbelief at being accused of something she didn't do. And it wasn't even on her radar considering all the things she actually has done. But the frame job seems thorough and according to summer spoilers is still in play when Curtis goes to trial to face criminal assault charges. Anna's back to Port Charles and gets her job back. Dante's going to be happy to give Anna back the police commissioner chair, and she's going to spread word about Cullum, so his time is almost up in Port Charles. Drew's recovery begins soon and he'll start to regain mobility and speech. But if Jack delivers the goods, then Willow can blackmail Drew into silence about causing his stroke and keeping him captive. We'll soon find out the identity of the mysterious Z. I suspect it's Serena Baldwin. I would be thrilled if it was Johnny Zachara, Brandon Barish, but I don't think it is. Sunny and Sidwell have their final boss battle coming soon, but Cullum's going to die first, and Jocelyn is involved in that final battle, which is supposed to happen at Windmere. We'll find out Valentine's fate. I expect him to return to Port Charles with Z. We'll get more on Britt's health. She and Rocco are back to Port Charles pretty soon and both have to face the music, but Britt has a silver lining coming her way. Also some casting news. Jaquan Jackson is back as Quinn. He was on the show before. We're still waiting on his air date, but it's July. And Robert Gossett is back as Marshall Ashford, also in July, presumably for Curtis' trial.